So I'm here with Emily Kenney, who is a broadcasting major originally from Farmington, Illinois, and she's going to talk a little bit about the program and her classes and whatnot. So Emily, can you tell me why you chose Western? Is there a reason that you came to our beautiful university?
Well, for one, it was close, but the main reason I came was because when I did the tour, seeing Buzz Hoon, who is our chair, he was so nice and he learned my name. Like, I just emailed him, and when I came, not really knowing my face, he knew who I was right away and even knew my parents, and it just seemed like a home right from the get-go. So I really didn't want to go anywhere else. And on top of that, there was the notion that we get to be hands-on right from the get-go, whereas if I were to go to Mizzou or Ball State, something like that, I wouldn't get to do anything hands-on until my junior year. So right from the get-go, my freshman year, I had a radio show and I was doing stuff for newscasts and everything like that. So that's why I chose Western.
Awesome. So besides some of the things you already just mentioned, what are some of the different opportunities here that you've had at Western, or like unique classes you've had the chance to take while you've been here?
I'm a production major, so right now I'm actually in a graphics class where I can learn CGI kind of stuff and Photoshop, and I'm big on video editing and stuff like that, so I have the ability to take classes where I get to learn stuff from a teacher who worked for Discovery Channel and the Science Channel, Nat Geo. Like, our teachers are professionals who worked in this profession. It's not like they went to school and then came straight here to teach. They worked there and then decided to come back and teach us. So I think that's great. And on top of that, I'm the president of all three of our clubs or organization, National Broadcasting Society, SINBA, which is the Students of Illinois News Broadcasting Association, and Broadcasting Production Club. And each one of those, we have the ability to network with not only people here in Illinois, but people all across the states. So I'm going to Washington, D.C. at the end of February, and I'm going to get to be able to network with people from all over the country.
Awesome. So while you've been here, have you had a chance to get like any type of experience like you would have behind the scenes of production with like the newscast that goes on or things like that?
Yeah, I'm the production manager, director, technical director, and videographer for news. So I kind of do everything there is for broadcasting production for our newscast. And it's on every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 and every other Friday at 9. And we used to do a sports show on Wednesdays at 9, and we do a talk show with what was our head football coach, Charlie Fisher, with Danny Fry on Mondays, and that would be edited and sent to one of our stations in Quincy and broadcasted through there.
Awesome. So out of all your classes you've had a chance to take, what has been your favorite class and why? Like, was it the professor? Was it the material you were learning? Or what was it about that class that you just loved?
Ugh.
Or are there too many to choose from?
Honestly, all the broadcasting classes I've ever had were amazing, from the teachers to what we're learning. And it's not like you're just sitting in class reading through a textbook. You are doing it. So if I had to say right now, probably my graphics or video editing class, but I loved our studio production class where I got to be hands-on with the studio stuff, or our writing class where we have to write a whole series of a TV show. So really you get a whole wide range of different things in the broadcasting department.
Awesome. So another thing I know students love to know about is what scholarship opportunities or things like that are available in the broadcasting and journalism department.
Well, the biggest one that I was lucky enough to be awarded is the Lumley Scholarship, which is a $2,500 scholarship, and it's awarded to you every year that you're there. And but there's also different ones from I can't even think of it now, but there's many different scholarships in the broadcasting department, and all you have to do is apply. And people think, oh, it's so much, I have to write so much. Really, you don't. Most of the scholarships actually in the broadcasting department, you just have to write down your name, what your profession or like what your major is, and maybe like a little blurb or what you've done in school, and that's it.
Great.
And yeah.
One more thing. Talk about some of the awards you received. I saw that you were on the list recently for winning some awards. So can you talk about that and, you know, how it feels to get these awards or what you had to do to get these awards, and if you got to go to like the award event or anything?
Over the summer we were announced, me and a couple of alumni were announced that we won an Emmy, a student Emmy. And then recently here, I am a finalist for IBS, which is the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System, which is going to be in New York City.
Oh,
and
wow.
then I'm a finalist for 3 of my videos for the National Broadcasting Society that's going to be presented in Washington, D.C. And I'm still waiting on the national contest finalist for BEA, which is going to be in Las Vegas. So being a part of the broadcasting department has given me so many different types of opportunities, and you are not restricted to whatever you want to do. One of my videos I did with my roommate, and it's a dance video, but it's also talking to people about body image and how it's okay to be who you are, and you shouldn't think about what other people look like and stuff like that. And that's one of my videos that I'm a national finalist for. So
That's awesome. Well, thank you for joining me today, Emily, and taking the time out of your schedule. Is there anything else, any final remarks or comments you want to leave towards prospective students in the area?
go Leathernecks.
Go Leathernecks. Awesome. Well, thank you, and you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.